Greyhounds senior co-captain Taryn VanThof has always brought a creative athleticism to Loyola's midfield. After being named to the U.S. Women's Lacrosse national team last spring, the well-respected New York native is even more inspired to leave a legacy at Ridley Athletic Complex.
I'm very fortunate to be at Loyola, where we have the best of the best. We have an amazing stadium. We have great resources on the field, off the field, academics. I take a lot of pride in being a team captain at Loyola. It's not just the leadership on the field, but it's off the field as well. And I have a great group of girls behind me and with me every day at practice, and it's so much fun being a part of it as well as leading it.
The U.S. team has given VanThof the opportunity to hone her skills alongside the top women's lacrosse players in the country, which has in turn motivated her Loyola teammates to keep pace with that high caliber of play.
She's one of the most creative players that I've ever played with. Not afraid to do a behind the back or flip pass, flip shot, anything like that. Very hardworking and such a workhorse in the midfield, someone you can always count on and rely on to get things done.
My ideal style of play is definitely a fast-paced one, but it's very creative and fluid. And it comes from within the team and not really a structured set of offense. Playing for Loyola has given me great competition on a day-to-day basis. I really have teammates out there pushing me and making me want to get better and do better and set higher standards. That's kind of our goal as a team, is to keep setting the standard and setting the bar higher.
VanThof was selected to the U.S. team after completing her second straight All-America season in 2014. That year, she broke Loyola's single-game, single-season, and career records for draw controls. She likewise holds the Patriot League single-game and single-season records in that category. A role model for the teammates she shares the field with, VanThof is staying true to her strengths as she leads the Greyhounds in draw controls this season.
Taryn VanThof's been one of the most incredible players I've ever had the opportunity to coach. She's inspiring to her teammates through her work ethic, but also her play. She's a true midfielder. She can play both ends of the field, but also can command a game at the center. And I think she's just fun to watch. She's got a special style about her. She's very athletic, very dynamic, but on the back end of that too, she's very creative. And I think this year you're gonna see confidence. You're gonna see a different side of Taryn maybe, where she steps into a role. She knows that we're gonna rely heavily on her through the midfield. But also I think she's playing with a lot of kind of free spirit right now, which I love as a coach. I want to give her the reins and say, you know, take these games and let's show us some exciting lacrosse. I think she's a bright future for women's lacrosse, and her making the U.S. team is a big step towards that.
Being on the U.S. team is a completely different speed, I'd say. It's a quickness of hands, it's a quickness of your feet. It's definitely a different intensity.
With such high competition that she's playing with them, she always brings that back to us and is constantly pushing us to want to be better and try to get up to that level. She's pushing not only the midfielders, but the defenders and the attackers as well. Definitely, she's a confidence booster all around the field.
A coach on the field in the midst of intense competition, VanThof aspires toward a future in Division I coaching. For the Patriot League Network, I'm Melanie Pulowski.